He helps if I put myself on the screen, right? Hey, look at this. Oh well, we'll go with it. Morning, everybody. Sorry, I'm a couple of minutes late. I almost didn't make it. Slept so great that right now, if I close my eyes, I'll be out like a light.
Just still need the fan.
No, not really, but
Good morning,
hola.
everybody. Great night last night sleeping. Um, anyway, 69 degrees in this house right now. The
New York.
the people that did the thermostat, they set it down to 70 to hold there. It's actually set for
Well,
72.
he had it at 79, and I said to him, "Dude, this needs to go lower." So at least we agree on 70. So
Okay.
as I was telling him, 68. He brought it down to 72. He says, "Okay, I'll give in and put it on 70." Says, "But you gotta let the house cool off a little." I said, "I am letting the house cool off. I want to cool off myself."
Yeah. All right. Well, it's on a hold right now. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Why. All right. I'll leave it like that then. I'll check it out later.
Yeah. Doesn't sound good.
Yeah. All righty.
Hi, baby.
I can't see chat right now, but to everyone that's there, have a great day.
Sharon,
And I can't say hello
John,
to everybody right now. I gotta go
Billy.
to work. So love you. I hope you all have a great day. All right. Bye.
Yes, Sharon. I took my morning pill. The phone is on, so everything's good. The alarm went up at 6:45, but we kept going without realizing it. And then she says, "It's 7:01." I'm like, "Oh crap!" So, and then I gotta have my pill, So that's why we're running a few minutes late. But thank you everybody for hanging on and staying here cooling. So Sharon, yes, taking care of that. Good morning, Mike Nuts, John Gaylord. That didn't sound right. Mike. Oh crap. Good morning, everybody. Billy, ¿qué pasa, dude? Wow, you guys been chatting a bit. Joey Josiane, good morning. How you doing? Hi to the guys here. Danny's also here. Wow, Danny D. Early morning for you. What's happening? Wow, everybody's keep going at it. Much appreciated. Eddie, wake up, Buttercup. Not yet. the oven didn't go ding ding. Oh crap. I didn't know that Eddie was Buttercup. I thought he was Cheddar. I'm neither one. I'm neither one, Danny, but I'm stuck with it. So, hey, Adventures of Traveling Mike, how you doing, sir? Morning, and he says, morning, everyone. Mike is the one that song in my channel when you come in. He's the one who put it together for me. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. It has been viewed over 1,000 times already, so nice. It has a nice kick to it. Danny D, Eddie Pitts in a lot of categories. You know what? let me just keep it to myself. Cheryl is here. Eddie and Chet. Good morning, Cheryl. What you doing up so early after a late night last night, eh? I know you were having a few drinks. So the start of the show, Alice. That's right, and she's on the road. Even Jeremy too. Wow, we shouldn't knock on the door. I know it. Too late. That's what woke up. So that knocking on the door. Bye, start the show, Alice. Yes, she's on her way to work, and yes, my phone is on right now. So for those worry about it, like Sharon, it's alert better than me. So yeah, I'm not awake, not even a bit yet. So hey, Jeremy, Cheryl. All right. John says here. So what you're saying is that all that was wrong with it but she didn't know how to set the thermostat. Not really. It's you should see it. It's a digital new thing. All you do is to like wave your hand in front of it, weird, and the screen lights up and everything. It is amazingly thing. He showed me how to do all that stuff, but I don't mess with it. Alice is the one that plays with that thing, so it's her new toy. So yeah. Good morning. Working on Bernice. If you watched my live yesterday, you know what I'm talking about. Bernice. There we go. We're back. Wi-Fi here is a little messy right now. Last day of work today. Nice. For Danny. You mean for the week or what? Eddie, I'm sleepy. I'm sleeping like a newborn baby. Well, hello. What you doing? You should stay in bed till 7:45 or something, and then get up, get ready for the go live together. But no, I seriously wake up to this man too much. Sorry, honey. Capitan Scott is here. Yep. Unfortunately, he's giving me a hard time already. But what the hell? When somebody, when this bromance crap, gotta stop. He's becoming a menaces. Good morning, Pete, Mr. Pete Fountain, and good morning to your wife too. Also, hope you're having a great day out there on England. And get ready for some tea. Me too, Cheryl. Yeah, me too. Yeah, yeah. I'm sleeping myself too, but I'm here. Hey, Pitisa. That sounds weird. Mr. I used to call him Mr. Frampton, but now is Mr. Fountain, Mr. Pete Fountain. Good morning. Oh my gosh, got you guys here too. Whoop whoop. After so many pina coladas last night, how many you had? 3 or 2? You were getting them down, man. I wanted some of the stuff too. Mr. Damon is also here. Wow, holy moly. Good morning, fellows. Good morning. Thank you for stopping in. Sammy has a ton for this morning. Thank you, John. Much appreciated. Today, I wanted to take a break right after I'm done here until we move and get settled and get my new job. Oh, okay, cool, nice. Wow, you guys are moving soon then. For the sounds of it, yes. Study amazing stream last night. Yeah, it was kind of fun, but around like 10:38, 10:40, my eyes. So I started doing this. I said, okay, gotta go. Thank God I took a shower before the show, and I was ready for to hit the sack. Oh my God! So yes, it's probably pronounced pizza, pizza, Eddie. No, no, don't give these guys more ideas. It's already bad enough as it is. Sorry. I went to bed early last night, 11 p.m. I was wide awake at 5 this morning. Holy mama. What is wrong with me? My body's telling me you need cafe. This brand of Amazon coffee that I have right now, it's a little bit more stronger than even Yaucono. Oof. It's a hazelnut flavor, but it has a kick to it. I think I probably bought it dark roast or something without realizing it. So we'll see. Hey, Sharon, good morning. It's a cruise live. She's back. Leaving August 4th. Oh, okay. Wow, no. So you got 2 weeks at least. Oof, yeah. I hope you're packed and ready to go already. I fell asleep on the damn couch. I woke up at 1 a.m. Oh man, I hated it. Back in when was it? Puerto Rico 93, 99. Well, back in the early 90s, I moved out of the house and I went to stay with a couple of friends because in a few months I was gonna be shipping out to Puerto Rico. So that deal got messed up. They allowed me to stay with them because it was just gonna be a few months. So the first deal didn't work out. The pay I was gonna get and all that wasn't gonna be good enough for me to go to Puerto Rico. They were sending me to the store in San Juan. I had no place to stay in San Juan, and back then I think it was like $5 or $6 an hour, and wasn't enough for part time. Uh, I wasn't gonna be enough to live in San Juan. No car, no place to live, or anything like that. But we had to be looking for all that stuff. So I completely denied it. I said, nope, I am not doing this. So I ended up staying with them about a year and a half, I think, or close to two. Finally, I got a better deal where things worked out, and I got sent to a new store in on the west side of the island to go help out for a couple of weeks. A couple of weeks was that I ended up staying, and thank God I was staying at my grandpa's house on the west side of the island. So eventually, once they decided to keep me longer, I was able to stay there. Eventually, my grandpa moved to one of his daughter's house in the south of the country, to Ponce, where I'm from, and he stayed there most of the times until he unfortunately passed away. But then I kept the house to myself for another 4 years, I think, and then in '99 I got transferred back to the same store in Florida. Then the rest, forget about it. So yes, like where I am. Yep. Uh, she says you didn't get any sleep. 11 to 1. 11. Wait a minute. That was Bama. 11 to 5. I think my dear here is listening to their own chat. I thought Eddie abducted me. Them Chinese food truck frogged you up. So he slept 1 to 4. What? Now you're getting me confused. They're starting to pack. Good, Danny. Good for you. I fell asleep to you and Scotty and Jeremy. Oh, that was last night then. That's a lot earlier for him. Even Barry's here. Holy moly. Good morning, sir. How you doing? What's up? Welcome. Nice to have you here. Much appreciated. This is the morning quickie, where this is the quickest best thing to do in the morning and mingle and chat away. You know what I mean? So yes. What we usually do here is keep everybody getting ready to go to work, or waking up, and all that good crap, and give you guys an anecdote on know what the hell did I went through the day before, or what's happening. So yes, definitely stay away from me today. Oh my God. I've been eating healthy and fasting with Jenny's son. It's so good. Yesterday, no brown sauce, only used duck, but still F me up. I don't like that duck sauce stuff. I will use some soybean. I wanted to pack in it, but I hardly go for Chinese. And I don't know why too. Yesterday I was craving Chinese food, and I'm glad I wasn't driving, because I would have stopped in and picked me up some. But Alice was at work, so maybe tomorrow night. See, now I'm thinking of that stuff. So, hey, Scott and Cruz complete. Wait a minute. Complete? No, complete. Yes, Cruise complete. Sorry, Barry. I almost messed up. Josiane is right, and I almost messed it up. So, yes, oops. Lucky for me, I'm off work today. All right, cool, nice. Well, I hope you enjoy your day. Yes. Whoa, Barry. No wonder why I stunk in my room. Oh, Danny. See what I mean by you being a little devil now? You no more that little angel crap. No, don't be selling that stuff, because I am not buying. So Sherman, hey, good morning everybody. Good morning, Sherman. How you doing? I'm just chilling here, hopefully keeping everybody. And again, everybody is saying hello and good morning. Sherman is hitting everyone also. Good morning. We're down on the bottom of the chat. Wow. Holy mama, good. How you doing? What's been happening? Well, the AC company, they showed up yesterday at between 9 and 12, and then they showed up about 9:10, which I took a quick break from Gola to go over there and talk to the man. and then let them do whatever. He was expecting the other truck to come in with the unit and all that. So right away they started getting working on it. You look cool this morning. I am very cool, sir. Even if I close my eyes right now and lay down, forget about it. I'll probably wake up at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. This house is so cool and nice right now. I'm telling you, I'm wearing a shirt because Alice will kick my ass if I don't put a shirt on for the show. Otherwise, I will not have this on. Oh my God. I'm telling you. Oh my, wake up, wake up. Wake up. So the guy shows up at 9 and they start working, whatever the deal. Before I came back to the show, he says to me, "Oh, it should be a 4 hour deal." And then once we're ready to come in the house, I'll let you know and all that to put the new thermostat. I'm like, okay, cool, no problem. I said, go at it, do your thing. So I said, I'll be free at 10, and then we could chat some more. So boom, I run over here, get doing the stuff. They're working out there. 10 o'clock, we're done with the show. I go ahead and grab myself an apple, and I went outside see what's going on. And they were working already on the side. The unit was already up front. I mean, they were booking. So I said, okay, it sounds like a good deal. But then things start happening. There's always a catch. As I looked over the gate to go into the crawl space, the whole panel was out. I said, okay, what's going on? So I'm just gonna leave it alone. And then they were back and forth everywhere. 2 guys. I was expecting 4, but there were only 2 guys. So that unit stayed up front there until they were done. And I ate my apple, hanging out, stuff like that. I got them some water, kept on going, and finished my apple. I gave myself back inside the house. Turn on the TV, watch a little bit of nature in Netflix. Lions episode was really nice to see. And then whatchamacallit, come back over here, do a few things, go back to the living room, and then I see this big, huge thing going by. I'm like, what the hell is that? The heat pump. They were working on that thing, and now it's closer to 12 o'clock. I'm like, I don't think they're gonna be done anytime soon. I don't think it's a 4 hour job. This is gonna be a little longer. And then there are boxes and stuff, phone all over the driveway. The big box of metal there, the other unit on the other side. They're completely blocking the driveway. There's no way for anybody to get in. So fine, no big deal. Come back over here, do a few more things, and then I get a text from Alice saying I'm on my way home. I'm like, bingo. And also, an electrician showed up yesterday because he had to do something in the underneath bracket box for the AC. Some kind of I don't even know what it is, but it's some kind of unit there. I know he got hooked up and everything. And then at the same time, Alice and the electrician made it home at the same time. I was outside taking pictures of the mess of the other guys had, so make sure that I had it. Don't let Danny Halo fool you. It's held up by the horns. I will have to agree with you, Mr. Mike, because I think it's true. Unfortunately, sorry, Danny, but see, Mike sees it too. I know everybody else doesn't see it, but I see it. I see it. Here, Scott. Here's a picture for you. Too late. So Josiane again saying hi to Sherman. Sherman back. Yes, I know I look cool, but I'm telling you, Sherman, I am so freaking tired. It's like my body got tied to the bed last night. It was so amazing to sleep so good. I'm telling you, the night before, I thanked the Lord because it rained and Alice opened the windows, and the room got so cool that I woke up like a chicken burrito, wrapped up in a blanket and a comforter and all that. But last night, oh my God, I was in heaven. I'm telling you, thank you, sir, for taking care of us the night before. It was our last night sleeping on the heat and on the humidity. and he made it happen. I mean, it rained and the whole night. I'm telling you, we've been sleeping without blanket or anything. That night, I had to pick up the sheet first, cover my legs because my main thing is the legs. I have a fan directly at me, and if I don't cover my legs, my knees will hurt a lot the next day, and my ankles tend to get swollen. So I always cover that, and then but last night sheet and comforter, and I lowered the speed of the fan too because otherwise I always have it on high. It was not on high last night. I mean, a moment we hit the bed, we talked for a bit, and then eventually found my spot and forget about it, done and gone. So yes, 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 yes. I missed your Mike and your streams. Yes, he hasn't been on a stream in a while. Yes, but we'll catch up to him eventually once he gets settled. Where are you right now, Mike? You still in Arizona? What's the deal? Where you at now? Near California? What? This guy just done. Oh my God. And thanks, Danny. When I get settled more end of the year, probably we'll start back with the live. There you go. Good. Mona, good morning, my dear. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? What's up? But I'm making my way back to the East Coast. All right, cool. Nice. Nice, nice. Do that. Morning, everybody. Back and forth again. Thank you, everybody. So going back to the guy with the AC outside, the two guys. I showed up with the electrician at the same time, and the guy parked outside on the curb, and I said, "Nope, tell him to pull it in." The only spot available was on the other side of the driveway, and Alice knows about it, so she automatically came in and pulled in, and put the car on that side. Wait a minute, here we go. I get confused with the angle of this camera. She knew where to go, and then the guy didn't want to pull up in there because if he got stuck, then we'd have been in trouble. But I tell you, well, I think you'd rather take a chance of not getting stuck because look where my car is. And if you park outside on the curve, copying here will give you a ticket. So he gave in and brought it in. I didn't know that the guy lives here, like 2 blocks away from me. Well, I found out later when he was done and ready to go. That's when we found out about it. So, Mandy, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Bon again. Pueblo, West Colorado, to beginning of August, then on to KC in Missouri. Oh, all right. Good. I hope you're not seeing any snow yet. Hope you stand away from all that. So nice Pueblo. And that's one city I've never been to, but I worked in a couple of them in Denver and I think Aurora and other places up there, and it's beautiful. I remember the first time I landed in Denver. I mean, my head was like, oh my God, what's happening? And it just the elevation. So yes, the first time it was that like that, but the second time, I mean that was just the first night. Once your brain adjusted to that high altitude, it you don't get it anymore. So yes, it was a good deal. Moving to where? That is, she's moving to South Carolina. Yes. She's gonna be close to me now, about a couple hours away. So, and I get to see her, meet her in Helen next year. So, South Carolina, Mike. And how are you, Mandy? Good morning, Danny. Good morning, Danny from Josie, and also and Sherman. Everybody, again, thank you, everyone for making sure that you say good morning and help each other out and give each other a good welcoming. So the electrician comes in, he does estimate and all the stuff that Alice wants done, and what was it, like 7 or 8 grand after? I said no. It's already a big chunk going on the AC, another big chunk on the water, rerouting all the stuff that we did in the kitchen. That was close to 6 grand. So, no. So I started, going for a few things, and the guy says, "Well, if you bundle some of these orders together, you might get a discount." So good. So my priority is the panel needs. There's two plugs in there that are hooked up together, and that needs to be worked out. And some electric work outside that it needs to be disappear. And I think he's doing the switches on the doors because our bedroom door. You open the door. Uh, Unfortunately, the way the door is, and then the light is on that side of the door, so you have to go in completely into the room, close the door to get to the switch. It sucks. So she's gonna have the guy reroute it to the other side, make a box and everything. So yeah, so that is gonna be done. I think the stuff in the panel box that needs to be fixed the right up to code, because whoever refinished this house didn't work too much on the electric and some other stuff. Now we're finding out little by little, we're getting into a lot of the stuff and finding out, and thank God it's getting all fixed now. So once everything gets done, and we'll be ready for whatever comes next, the house should be in good shape for another 20, 30 years, you know. To whoever takes over this house once we're gone, let them deal with it. So yeah, the value of the new stuff in this house has increased. I'm telling you, this house is being a great investment, even though I'm spending some money now, but the value on the house has increased uh, tremendously. So yes, um, which I like that part. And I'm not saying that we're gonna sell or move. I don't want to move again unless the only way I will move is we hit the lotto and we move to either Spain or I don't know, wherever Alice wants to go. But yeah, other than that, I am not moving. And if we do, with that big money, I leave everything behind. I'm not taking anything with me. Oh, well, I'll take my laptop, a few things, of course, clothing, and the rest, furniture and all that stays. Whoever gets the house gets everything. I am not taking anything with me. Hell no. We moved enough around already, so forget about it. Have 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 to have trees chopped down Friday. Holy crap! Oof. So on Friday, the electrician's coming in Friday morning to do all that work. So between 8 and 12, and he lives here in the neighborhood. That's when we find out that he lives in the neighborhood. He says, "If I leave my house at 8 o'clock, I'm here at 8:05." I'm like, "How close you are?" And then he told us, "I'm on this tree here, over by the park." I'm like, "Holy crap!" Say, so I hope you know about the cops here. He says, "Mm-hmm." You're like, okay, so let's leave it alone. Moving is not fun. Amen to that, Barry. Nope, and no fun at all. Mandy just found out a little while ago. She was moving. She moved also where she's at. So yes, and Cheryl and Jeremy are finding out because they're gonna be moving to Dallas soon themselves also. So I'm glad they are already packing early and getting the stuff done. So uh cheaper to change the door and have it swing the other way. No, it's the room the way it is. It won't be a better choice because it will be hitting the bed and all that. The room is we have a big bed in there, so it's well. I know, John. I agree with you, but we're doing that on the in the door of the middle room that we call the office. We are definitely shifting the door. There's no sense of moving the light over because that one is the door is in the wrong movement. It's open to the uh, wider side instead of open to the closer side, which will make it a lot quicker to get in and get to the switch. So yes, but no, side, no big deal. We're gonna go with a few things. It's gonna be about with the discount. It came out nice, so he's working on three of the things, so he'll be able to take care of that. But definitely the panel needs to be. I want that panel optical because if you, Jesus Christ. I need a brush or something. Leave it alone. Um, what y'all call it? We get that taken care of. So, meanwhile, the AC guy's still here, and Ali showed up about 1 with the electrician, and the AC guys were still going. So Wednesday night, Alice goes bowling at 6:30 in the evening. And hold on, let me not look at that now. I don't want to get distracted more than what I already am. So, good morning, good morning, good morning. Man, oh, Jimmy's also here. Jimmy, good morning, Jimmy. How you doing? Didi, Didi's back. She's still here. Everybody again saying, good morning. Yeah, movie stinks. I agree. So no, 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 and no. Good morning. There's still tourists from Mike. How you doing? Those parking lots are growing. Amen. Amen to that. So yes. So the thing is that guy comes in, he makes a deal to be back on Friday morning. So if I'm hopefully in the middle of I'm almost done with the quickie by the time he shows up. I could go let him in and do whatever he needs to do. So it should be okay. He's gone, he'll be back Friday morning. And then it comes to time for Alice to say, Alice, I think you're going to have to go and leave me behind. I don't think there's any rush anytime soon. And the guy comes in, he starts playing with the thermostat on that. The other guy put it together, put it on the wall. The other guy, I guess he's the supervisor, he came in to check, burn the thing, and show Alice the whole thing. And then I looked at Alice and said, bye, go have a good time. Tell the guys to say hello. So yes, she left. And the guy says to me, oh, we should be here another 20 minutes and then I'll come in and set up and everything. This is 6:30 in the evening. They're still here. So I start working on a puzzle on the table that I have there that Alice got me from the El Morro Castle in San Juan. I start finding a bunch of pieces and stuff, and I'm getting into it. I made him a cup of coffee because the guy says, I offer him water and all that. He says, no, no, no. Even though it's hot outside, he's just like me. It could be hot outside as hell, and has to drink coffee. Figure that. So as soon as he said, how about some coffee? Like, hell yeah, I'll make you some. So I already rumped up and got it. No cream, no sugar, just black. I said, okay, fine with me. I found one of those to-go cups that I have always back on the side just in case. And I was always use one. Put him the coffee there, get in, and he was out here. He was happy as a kite. They didn't want no water or anything. The other guy came in too. I offered him water. Nope, nope, no. I guess they're very limited on what they're drinking or stuff because there's still a bathroom situation, and I don't think they're allowed to use the customers' bathrooms also. So who knows? I don't know what the deal is, or maybe they have something in the truck where they go and relieve themselves. So I don't know. Like the UPS guys do. Tiffany, good morning. Also, Chad is also here. Good morning, fellows. Pete and Lisa. Hey, Pete. Yeah, Pete's been around a little bit. He's still hanging on. Good, good, good. Tiffany, good morning from Danny. Good morning. Please, everybody say good morning to Chad, Tiffany, and Pete. If you didn't get to him, also please. You guys know what to do. So thank you for that. And the thing is that about 7:45 last night, the guy finally comes in. I see him playing around again with the. He was trying to start the heat, making sure that it was working on the control and all that. He got it going, shut it back down, and put back the AC on. And thank God. By then, I had all the windows closed. I would start shutting off the fans, so let it cool off on its own. And as soon as they left, 8 o'clock, I ran in and went straight to the shower. It must have been like half hour I was in there, like enjoying that water, man. It felt so great, so good. I didn't want to get out of it. I was getting some texts from Alice, and I'm like, nope, I am not getting out of this water. Like 8:30, I finally got out of there. Got myself dry. I was thinking of making something to eat. I was just not hungry after all day been on a no nap or anything, and I was tired, but not that bad, So I went ahead and made a cup of coffee, sat back down on the puzzle, made a few more moves, got some areas prepped for today, and then I got up and came in here and got ready for Mr. Scotty J in Cheryl last night. Anchors away last night, so it was good. They kept me awake for a while, and then 10:30 something, I'm like, I think it's time to go. I went in the got out of here. Um, Alice was in the dining room on her laptop, so I stopped everything here and I went over there, and then uh, talked with her for a bit, and then she says, "Well, time to go to bed." A half hour in the shower sounds like my kids. What we're doing in there, Eddie. Hey, I was just enjoying that water, man. I'm telling you, I was just one hand here, one here under the wall. The whole hit me, and I'm just like there like this, taking it all in. It was awesome, 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 man. I'm telling you, it felt so great. It's like I relieve 100 pounds of sweat of my body and all that. So it was nice. My sister used to take an hour and use the hot water. So when we were getting a chance to finally go in the bathroom, it was all cold water, and then by then I was so pissed about it that we had to take like 3 minute showers. So I don't know what the hell my sister was doing, but she was there for an hour. And you knock on the door, and she's like, I'm taking a shower. My dad used to get really mad when the shit come around. He's like, what the hell. So yeah. Once she got married, forget about it. Go do whatever you gotta do. I take a 5 minute shower. My little bro takes an hour in the shower. Holy crap. He's okay. Now that I have no hair, my showers are very short. Jimmy. Ay, ay, ay. Thanks for waking me up. Damn it. Well, boys, seems to take longer. Danny, so oh yeah, yeah. Now I got it. Some boys find things to play with sometimes. So yeah, it's just, all the whole water too. I'm telling you, it sucks, man. Thank God we have a big tank here. Alice likes it hot. I'm not too think to worry about that. So usually she showers before me, and then when she comes out, then I jump in. Our bathroom is handicap accessible. It's a little wider, but it's a little bit too tight. We used to take showers and together at our other house down in Virginia, and then in New York too. But here, no. Well, our last apartment in New York City, you could only fit in Brooklyn. We could only fit one person there, so it was a very very tight shower. Even though we had a tub, but we didn't use the tub because the tub didn't have a spray. It had just the flute. So no, use that. Alice only used that to wash the kittens. Put them in there and give them a bath. Other than that, no. I put a hot water heater in my house. The hot water lasts a long time. So yep, very good. Ooh, nice. Oh, hi, are we back? Let me see. Yeah, I think I'm thinking back. Yes, thank you. Sorry, the internet did a little clicky there. There, Manny says, nice part of living in an apartment and they run out of hot water here. You're by yourself too, so that helps. Yes, yes, and yes. Hey, Ross is here. Hi, Mana. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Jimmy says I install a superstore water tank. Nice, very nice. Doesn't need a hot water heater because he's full of hot air. Amen to that. But I like it cool, not cold, not hot. Alice likes it more in the hot side than. Ooh, sometimes I feel like I'm frying something. My huevos are getting huevos rancheros, big time. Danny's back. Sorry, you just heard me say that. So you're back, Eddie. Thank you, Sharon. Finally, you're back. You're front. Oh, you're back. Get it. I got it. I'm still kicking myself without no hair there. So yes. We have hot water too. Okay, Cheryl. I hope everybody has hot water. Hey, if you don't, you got some fixing to do. I just got that new tank. It works much better, and it's a lot bigger. Good. Over in Puerto Rico, the house in Puerto Rico, one time we stayed there for a few days. There was no hot water. The water was cold as shit. And Alex had no choice but to jump in there. And we did. After a few days, we got used to it. And then we eventually got on the plane and flew the hell out. But yeah, I mean, it's like back in 96 when Hurricane Georgia's hit Puerto Rico. I was living there. I was without water at the house for a month and a half. No power for a month. And where did I shower? At the river. In the evening around 7, 8 o'clock at night when the cold water was cold. And I didn't have a problem. I feel like, if you think about it, you feel the cold more. You just jump in it without thinking about it. So yes, as long as the propane doesn't run out, my tankless water heater works wonderful. There you go. Nice. We are connected to the city here, so we're not running out of gas anytime soon. Unless they do, then forget about it. We'll still have some hot water in the tank anyway, over in the kitchen. And thank God our sewer's also connected to the city. I didn't want none of that crap in the back house. Septic tank. No, I don't care for those things too much. So I'm glad that when we got this house, that no septic tank ain't connected to the city. So thank God. It's not like where our nephew lives, closer to the woods. The real woods. He has septic tank and all that. And he has a water pump. All that stuff. The water is kind of funny at the beginning. I remember when it was kind of not too tasty, but now I go there and I'll drink it like nothing. What's up, Cheryl from Danny? Everybody saying hello again. I cut my own hair. Mm-hmm. Okay. Talking about cuts, this was done by my sister-in-law. She's a retired hairdresser from New York. Now she lives in here. She doesn't want to cut anybody's hair, but for somehow I got lucky. So she must really like me. You know what I mean? So yeah. If my power goes out, I am headed to the camper. Yes, John, I agree. I don't have that option. We have to stay here. So unless we go to a hotel in another city by or say, oh crap, 8 o'clock. Yeah. Thank you, John. Oops, I almost kept going at it. Jen, ¿qué pasa, Jen? I started 7:15 in the morning, my dear. It's 8 o'clock already. So it's time for somebody else to come over, which is CME. I stayed longer yesterday because they were not on yesterday. So that's why I stayed a little longer. But good morning. Happy to see you, Jen. And go over to CME, everybody now. Don't forget to tell Marcia good morning. And remind Kurt to go to the highest hill in West Virginia and throw himself over head first. Okay? Make sure you remember to do that. Here goes the link to CME. So go ahead and head down, go over there and say Eddie Raid or Yo Raid or something like that. Let them know that you came over here and send you over there. All right. I cut my own hair too. I'll take clippers and shave it all down. There you go. Good. And there we go. So yes. And everybody, Jan, good morning. And I hope to see you at Go Live Together. See you guys a little later. I'll be back at 9 with Jeremy and Cheryl to do the Go Live Together. Right now, go over to Kurt and Marcia, give him a hell of a good morning over there. And then don't forget, 8:30, Jen Cohen with her show at 8:30. So don't forget to write to her from CME and then write to Go Live Together with me and Cheryl. Okay, everybody, have a great morning. I'll see you guys in a bit. Everybody have a great day, like Sherman says here. And peace, everyone. Mike, nice to see you. Thank you for coming by. Jamie also. Good morning, guys, and everybody stay out of trouble. And because I got no money for bail, or like Scott says, cheese. So all right, see you guys over there. All right, everybody have a great morning. See you soon. Bye.